Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and we have the Spider-Punk's first appearance comic coming to Veve very soon here. Here is a first look at it right here. It is an absolutely beautiful modern age comic that's picking up steam IRL and, bringing up the value of it for sure with the stuff they're going to be doing in the Miles Morales movie. And it is definitely a modern age key that you're going to want to get your hands on in the Veve app for sure. I'm going to do a full breakdown, give you my price predictions, compare it to another comic that we have already in the app, because I think it's going to mirror another one quite closely. And you might get a hint just by looking at my background right now, which comic I'm talking about. So if you do like the video, make sure you hit like and you got a comment down below. Let me know if you're going for this one. I'm going for it for sure. I'll tell you what my plan is, what I'm going to do, obviously, for sure. And also, if you join this channel as a member, you'll get into my Drophead NFT rewards for comic books as well. I got holiday rewards going all week long, including a couple of Spider-Mans. So join my channel as a member. DM me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll get you into the program, and you can win some really good comics right here. So here it is right here, you guys. This is a beautiful looking comic. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to do the full breakdown right now. Here is the article breakdown and review. This is it right here. So you can find this one, on Veve's X page. They tweeted it out. They did a post, and I'll put a link to this in the description of the video as well. But here we go. The first appearance of Spider-Punk, the Amazing Spider-Man number 10. And that series started in 2014. So it's quite new actually still. But look at that cover right there. Absolutely awesome right there. That's the classic cover. You can see that's Superior Spider-Man on the cover right there. And you can see the uncommon variant looks really great as well. I'm still waiting for these uncommons to change into really exclusive type covers. They've done it a few times lately. So, but I still do really like this cover right there for sure. Now, this is the stuff that we're talking about here. The rare and the ultra rare, absolutely beautiful. You get to finally see Spider-Punk just on the cover by himself. And you can see that ultra rare is looking great as well. This is, of course, something we're going to want to go for sure. If you ask me, I'm going to be going for these. And then this secret rare, there's something special about this secret rare. I'm going to tell you, this is actually the most valuable copy in the real world in terms of IRL, in terms of print. This copy right here exists in print, and it is actually the more valuable one. So I'll show you that one as well. But here's the information for you. It's $6.99, which I like. That's fantastic. It's 10,000 editions, which is really interesting. This is kind of surprising for me, but it does go back to another Spider-Man first appearance character that we have in the app. This guy right over here on my shoulder, Spider-Man 2099, same exact numbers. So I guess that's what they're going to do with this, make sure that enough people get their hands on it. I would have liked to seen this at 6,000 or 7,500 editions for sure, but I'll take 10,000. It's totally fine. It means that the secret rare at 250 editions before they do their, before they hold some back is going to be more accessible for people, especially that rare and that ultra rare right now as well. So I'm not too worried about that for sure. In the real world, like in terms of IRL value, this is a key issue right here. This is on Go Collect. I have the full access account. A 9.8 goes for about $230 US or so, which is not bad. There's 831 graded. Now, as modern age books, as you guys know, modern age books were more, obviously printed a lot more than the Silver Age and the Golden Age and even the Bronze Age. So they're a little bit easier to find, for sure, right? And as Spider-Punk gets more popularity, this book's going to rise. So if you can grab one of these, like in print, and then also have it in Veve, I think you're going to be way ahead of the game as, Marvel does their thing over time and gives Spider-Punk his own series, his own shows. Obviously, that's going to happen. Very, very popular from the Miles Morales movie. But here I want to scroll down. The other variants you can get in print. This is this one right here. This is the Wamaster cover right there. That one's not available on Veve, but this is it right here. Check it out. This is the Del Auto variant right here. This is the secret rare that exists on Veve now as well. This is great. Look, $475 on a 9.8, only 293 graded. So this one is actually more scarce, and this is actually the secret rare. So this is another one to go after. It's giving me Miles Morales vibes with the Miles Morales covers that exist in, in print and as well on Veve, the Ultimate Fallout 4, right? So this is really cool to have this cover here. It's got all the Spider-Verse people in there. You can see Ben Reilly's right up front. Very, very cool cover. So I'll be going for both for sure, right? If you go over to eBay, you can check out some of the most recent solds right here. Scroll down. About $100 for a raw copy. There's one that went under for about 60 or so. There's 120. So it really depends on who you're buying from and maybe what the condition is. You can see right there, there's an $80 one. You can pick up actually the other copies as well down here. If you scroll down, you can see the different prices on them. There's a lot of actually, Spider-Man 4 in there, of course. So you can see this modern age. There's this other variant that we won't have on Veve right now. This one for about 80 or so. So you can see that people are buying this one up. It has good value from an actual perspective of like a printed copy in a modern age. Not bad at all. It takes a lot for a comic to get up into that 300-400 range. It really does, especially modern comics as well, right? Here's a little thing right here just about who Spider-Punk is. You can find this on Wikipedia. During the Spider-Verse storyline, Earth 138's version of Spider-Man is revealed to be Hobart Brown. Originally operating as Spider-Punk, he is a homeless teenager who was transformed by a spider that was irradiated by a part of President Norman Osborn's toxic waste dumping. So in his world, Norman Osborn becomes president, and he gets, turned into the Spider-Punk. He becomes a punk rock-inspired Spider-Man, leading the downtrodden people of New York against Osborn's Venom troops. So it's very cool. He's a cool storyline, and you saw him, like I said, in Miles Morales. Now, what comic will this mirror for price predictions, right? So I'm going to give you my price predictions right now, okay? And this is the comic I think it's going to come in close to in the app right now. Now, this comic, Spider-Man 2099, is a really beautiful, popular comic as well. More popular than the one I just showed you, and also older. This one's from like 1992. So, but it's still in the Veve app. I think they're going to mirror each other in prices because they have very similar numbers for sure. You can see that the common's going for about $250 right there at the current moment right there on that one. And the uncommon right here is going for about the same, about $250. These are drastically undervalued, if you ask me, by the way. The rare right here is going for $9 or so. So I think that's not bad. You can pick up a rare. The ultra rare starts to pick it up at $27. Still a really good price. Beautiful covers on this one as well. And then the secret rare is going for about $85 to $100. You can see the price jump right there. So I'm very confident that this comic will actually go for around the same prices right there. I do think that the common and the uncommon should be higher than $250 to start. But over time, because there's 10,000 editions, you'll be able to stack this one nicely for MCP and for future use. This is what I'm thinking for sure right here. So what I'm going to do is what I always do. I'm going to go for a 3-digit common in the aftermarket if I don't land one on the drop, of course. I'm going for this one a couple of times on the drop. Excuse me. And of course, I'm probably stack up a couple of uncommons for sure. I'm definitely getting that rare. I really want to go for the ultra rare on the drop if I can get it. If it drops down under 20, then I'll definitely pick that one up as well. And that secret rare, of course, I'm just going to do that one on the drop if I can. If I can finally land my second secret rare ever in the Veve app, I will be really happy. So now it's time for your thoughts. What are you going to be doing here? Tell me your plan. Are you going after this comic? Are you going to stack it up? Are you going to wait and see what happens in the aftermarket? I think this one will sell out. It's going to take a little bit of time, not instantaneous, but it is a Spider-Man first appearance that I truly like and has a really good future ahead of it, in my opinion, right? So anyway, good luck on the drop. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one, and happy collecting.